Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Actually, I want us to look at the statistical data of country that praise a lot. In our country, we think that praying is the ultimate solution of everything in life. This is the perception. It's a perception every Africa have. And this continually separating the reality from abnormality. It as well trying to portray differences between realism and ideology. When people start saying that church is an ideology, many people will begin to tackle it. Many will begin to go against it. Many will begin to say, no, we disagree with you. But the way people are following up, the way people are rushing, the way people are putting it in their mind that without Jesus Christ, without Christianity, without religious, things will not move well for them. Forgetting that if you don't have any work you are doing, if there is no source of income in your life, manna will never fall from heaven. We forget that for you to earn a living, you have to work on it. We forget that for your system as a country to function, you have to structure it the way it will favor the citizens, not the politicians. These are things we are missing. These are things that we ignored. Now putting our mind in another way, in another angle altogether. Whereas the root of the problem, the cause effect of the hardship in Nigeria is not religion. It's act of mismanagement of public fund, embezzlement, and corruption being the order of the day in the society we find ourselves, in the shambolic system of Nigeria. These are things we fail to understand. That even you as an individual, you are trying to make up on your own, putting all sorts of effort to ensure that you put food in your table. Even the shambolic system will come against you to investigate the source of your income. Whereas people that were in seat, people that are in political position, they were the main founding fathers of corruption. That is where I want to put it. They are the root of the problem we are encountering. They are the reason why most people keep being poor. Because the more the rich get richer, the more the poor ones get poorer. And when you look at the statistical data of analysis, the data of countries that think that practically exercising their Christian right, their religious right in terms of praying aspect, is being rated as the most corrupt country in the world. as the most unpeaceful environment in the world. Where is that religion? Where is that Christianity? When you come into power, you forget every promises you made during your campaign. When you are out of power, you begin to sensitize people. I think his former governor, Rotimi Amaechi, the way he was talking as he said, the way he was sensitizing people, educating, trying to let people know that there is hunger in the society. During your own term, what have you been putting on place in order to ensure that the basic necessities of want of the citizens are being provided? It's not only to advocate on some issues. No, not only that, but what can you strike? If you strike on your chest and tell the masses, this is what I did to Rivers State, that is benefiting them up to today. You know, when these politicians come, they appear as a saint before they enter into position. They will keep on campaigning. They will keep on promising. At the end of the day, they will trash it out because they have gotten everything they necessarily needed. Now, the country that is being rated as the most prayerful country, those that religious are disturbing, those that are practicing their religious rights, those that believe that manna will fall from heaven, is being rated. They are being rated at the first class corrupt country, first class unpeaceful environment. You don't talk too much. I want you to see by yourself. Just look up. Oh yeah, we move.
A recent study by StatiSense revealed data about the League of Praying Nations, which showed that 95% of Nigerians say that they pray daily. We are the second highest in the world, by the way, after Afghanistan. Well, let's take a look at the statistics of the top 9 countries of those who pray daily. Let's look at that. Here, look at that. Number 1 is Afghanistan. Number 2 is Nigeria, 95%. Then we have Algeria at 88%, Senegal at 88%, Djibouti at 87%, Iran 87%, Iraq 87%, Niger 87%, Indonesia. Then bottom 9, which is China at number. China don't care about. Can we pull up the other graph? Because I want to do another type of comparison. This one is prayer versus terrorism. Again, Afghanistan tops that list. And then there's another chart, if you can pull that up. Prayer versus corruption ranked. Again, Nigeria is number 2. I mean, what does this say about our nation?
There's a lot of issues there, and it boils down to the fact that prayer alone is not the answer or solution. It is not the fault of churches. It is not the fault of anybody. If you fail to do the right thing, morals is more important. It is good to pray, but you can't just say that all you want to do is just pray.
Reduce production. One